Welcome back, gamers. Today is the finale of the epic saga with Colonel Sanders. So that's pretty epic. So yeah, it's gonna be a great stream. Haven't started up the game in a month. I literally have not opened it since a long time ago. I haven't opened it since the last stream, I don't think. The stream died last time. So that's fine. We don't like that, but it happened, so whatever. Yeah, so I guess it's just time to get right into the news. So 3, 2, actually let me check if the stream's alive or not. There you go, might be some echo. Alive or not. Alright, it looks like it's alright. Okay. I guess let's boot up the game and it'll be epic. It will be epic. I haven't heard this intro song in a long time, but it absolutely bangs. It's actually epic. Here we go. Yeah, that intro's absolutely epic. But here we go. We're gonna continue the game. Let's go. Continue. Here we go. It's gonna be epic. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Yikes. Yikes, bro. That's yikes, dude. Wait, actually, one sec. Okay, we back. Alright, let's go. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He is holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Take him down a peg or flatter him. I don't remember what I did last time, so let's do take him down a peg. But my mom made better. Damn! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I need to be better if I'm going to leave my mark on this world. No, I mean, not necessarily. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail, bruh, can't read, business partner. Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school, after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess it doesn't. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Sweet. Where's Miriam? Come on, Miriam, pop out. Yes, Miriam. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to you to talk about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something has happened. It's okay, I was just... But now it turns out that you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned up polite and respectful. I'm not that type of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, and I could get to know the little Metallica guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with a pressure cooker? Yeah, okay. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers! That was probably really loud. Miriam offers to support you. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. Well, I don't know, man. Miriam's... okay, well, whatever. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Yeah, Pop, I don't know about Pop. Because, he's Pop, yeah, exactly. Wet is swirly, it sounds delicious. Oh, it's great, I'll order you up one right away. I'll have that swirly with sprinkles, please. The sprinkles is a dog energy. A-Slay. Oh, dang it. Why don't you pick on someone your own size, A-Slay and Van? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. Well, I mean, I think that's besides the point. No. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but he would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature. You've got some nerve, E. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. When did I say that? But okay. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Oh boy. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. Yeah, yikes, that's a yike. I'll never give up. Ever. Bruh. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? E, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back and fighting... I clicked too fast. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Brrrah. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? That's a good question. What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Well, bruh. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Wow. Excuse me, I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. I didn't say anything. Oh, wait, I did? That was me? Okay, bruh. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. Bruh. He literally was just like, your food is terrible. Well, no. Just, he didn't say that. But I guess I said that. But okay. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art, the fine foods. Yes, very cool. See you inside, E. Bruh. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Aisley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Aisley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news. Yeah, that's right. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in magic stuff. A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't really know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? That's true, I guess. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on that upcoming final exam. Bruh. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else, like not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Maybe, yeah. Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory-erasing spell sitting out right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Yeah, I don't know about that. Seems like a bad idea. I'm just not going to do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Yep. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. Oh, big surprise. He's literally the teacher. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it is nothing to be afraid of. Bruh. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. You must be hungry. Reach from some... What do you mean old... Okay, bruh. Wait. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Bruh. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window outside of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Yikes, dude. That's just a yikes, dude. Just yikes, bro. It's just yikes, dude. That's a yikes. That's sad. Terrence, I told you never to come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you. Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. Bruh. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. Ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. Bruh, Terrence, what did Terrence do to you? Do we not get to know? We probably don't get to know. I'm sure that's completely accurate. Bruh. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, E, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see... But before he could go any further, Miriam's love and drama spills all over into the class. Brrrr. Sprinkles is interrupted by words. Oh no. I told you to save it for after class. Bisit. Bruh. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know what you want. Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. That's not that surprising. But no, you have to show it off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Bruh, triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Oh boy, Miriam's Bruh. Bzzt, bzzt. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beep, 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 whir. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Damn! Miriam, damn! Sad beep. Yeah, that's a rip for Clank. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep, bzzt? No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Brrrr. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. What? Oh, okay. In terms of deep friend footwear, deep friend footwear. Really? Okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Bruh. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. I mean, it's only been 3 days. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was, Sprinkles. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition, showdown, challenge, exam, trademark. Bruh. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Yay. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Is it Miriam? Yes, it is. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Doesn't look like it. Wow. Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. Yeah, that's pretty mad. That's pretty mad. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. He's literally a pressure cooker. Okay, whatever. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, here's my question though. Are they paying full college tuition for 3 days of school? That's kind of a scam. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. Bruh. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks, but I thought they were on her eyes. Bruh. Inconsistent. Absolutely awful. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. Very special soup. Is it gonna be made out of deep friend shoe? That would be pretty epic. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. His name's Sprinkles, by the way. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before the exam. Yay, woo. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man-man, and his eviler counterpart, A-Slay. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. E's famous chicken pot pie. Is it gonna, cause you see, it would make it even better if it has Colonel Sanders, like, his 11 herbs and spices chicken in there, you know? Cause that would add to it, you know what I'm saying? You know? After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. E, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and just picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. Yeah, no, I would never be doing that, Colonel Sanders. That's just not something that I would do. You know, it's kind of interesting. I just would never do something like that. So yeah. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. Yeah, that's true. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, and that decision is hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Oh boy. Fess up, I guess. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Wait, that's a lot. Okay, well, whatever. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. Yeah, okay. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. Bruh. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Haha, no, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. The Learning Channel? Okay. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Yikes. The moment of truth. Wow. Nice. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted, and I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this. I've always loved country cooking. I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. The final showdown is about to begin. Let's go. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. I thought he was just gonna lay down normally. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. Let's go. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Aisley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Yeah. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices. He's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Let's go. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg whoosh. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend bastard blaster. These are some great taglines. Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Yeah. Let's rock and roid. Okay. Aisley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Really? Okay, whatever, man. That even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Nice. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity as was foretold. We mustn't let this happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Oh boy. Self-destruct. Oh no. Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out to the back of the door of the arena. Oh boy. Oh no. Clank's gonna explode. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice that Aisley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? Probably. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. So should you take this opportunity and fight magic with magic, even if it is almost certainly evil magic? I mean, I guess I just want to see what she does, and I feel like Colonel Sanders is going to completely hate us if we actually use dark magic, so I don't think that's a good idea. So let's just do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way, bruh. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across. I knew it. I believe in you, E. Let's go. Miriam notices too. I've always believed in you, E, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Whoa. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Oh boy. Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Wow. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. Where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, Miriam, why would you do that? Oh god, you sabotaged us all. Why? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Oh boy. Spork Monster! It is I, Steve the Spork Monster! Oh my god, he's back! What a legend. Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you're pretty, you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Yeah, that's fair. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? No, not really. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? See, the Spork Monster notices that you've got the Grimwire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Actually, no. But haha, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, you know what? When I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, bruh, you can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school when I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class and then I woke up. Oh boy. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Very cool. I mean, I feel bad for Steve, but I think he's alright. I think he'll be fine. You summon extra power from deep within yourself. Give up and drop out. Nah. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Wait, what? Bruh. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for it. Ghost of Student! Yes, E, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. Oh, dang it. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Yeah, what the heck, dude? Student? What the heck, student? My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds will have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Let's go. You begin to levitate off the ground, energy courses through your body. Let's go. You know that with this power, you can do anything, except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. Really? Seriously. That actually happened. Okay. But don't worry, dear E. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Let's go. I've been watching you today, and I must say I am truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. Yeah, there's been a lot of punches. He steps up to your station right beside you. I am here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time is almost up, so you're going to need it. Yeah, that's true. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. Let's go. What a guy. Very true. Very true. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, then we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. Bruh. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Bruh. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Oh boy. Hee, I'm flying. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh god. Oh no, wait, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me guess. Did Van Van have something to do with this? Yeah, maybe. When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Brr. I thought a wedgie was a salad. Nice. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. That's fair. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. Wow. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks? Wait a second, pranks, clank? Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? That's a good question. You wait to hear a signature word beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Bruh, where did he go? Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. Oh yeah, I wonder how that happened. That only leaves 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. It's been 3 days. Wow, three whole days long, yeah. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Nice. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Wait, what? Okay. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? It's literally 0 inches large. Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. Bruh. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love as I poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Okay. Thank you, E, for helping me to believe in myself. Van Van, you're up. Oh no, Van Van. Now describe your dish, Van Van. I made udi over smooth egg custard and Axhoon urchin's shell topped with caviar. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. Okay. A bit much, don't you think? Yeah, a little bit. That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Ouch. Yeah, Sprinkles, I don't know about this. The professor reveals to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. I keep putting my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Yeah, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Well, I mean, it is the end of the semester, so maybe it is. Before focusing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. Yeah, good. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps me calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Aisley. It's time to step up. Aisley, what do you have? I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Really? That's quite a lot. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempt to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. What? Then what's the point? Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Yeah, that doesn't make very much sense. Got toast in your ears or something? I told you, it's a display piece. Really? At Aisley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and I did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. Well, but if I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. Wow. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. Brr. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged, so you are disqualified. Yeah, get wrecked, Aisley. Rage overtakes Aisley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. Ouch. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. Okay. And with that, Aisley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. Yeah, good job. This isn't the last you've heard of me either, but it's the end of the semester, so maybe it is. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching by myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Oh, what did it become? Oh my god. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Wow. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Wow. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and it completely blows me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Yes. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What? You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. Of course they do. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. Yay, the new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Aisley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? That's true. Now that the school quote-unquote year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. This is no. Why is this a thing? The cafeteria has been completely redone into a dance thing, I guess. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Nice. DJ Dog is in the house. Ow, ow, aru. Okay. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? He's not that old, actually, so I guess whatever, but... Oh boy, Van Van and Aisley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Nice. For a moment you actually believe them. That's sad. Not another haunting oh no students back. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Wow. I was never actually a ghost. It was all to trick you to get you to finally notice me. Ouch. Oh, amusing. Wow. Wow. And now that everyone is together, oh no. It's the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out. Oh no. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. That's just sad for student. Why does this happen to him? Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's going to do great. I don't know about that haircut, though. It's gotten worse, I think. A red carpet rolls out the floor of the ballroom. It's like Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Why? The carpet, you see, perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? What happened? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to compete in the final exam and didn't accept your diploma, so we had mailed it directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of Chancellor of such and such. Nice. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank. It's Clank, who's arrived late to the dance. Rip Clank. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing? Oh, that's weird. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. Oh, wait, what? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am, and this isn't time to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Really? You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she's managed to surpass you in that regard. Yeah, that's kind of true. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Bye, Clank. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives, and somehow there's Blossom leaves inside the building, whatever. Howdy, classmates! Oh my god, he's not wearing he's just a normal person. Okay. Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not just to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. Oh boy. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken, and a man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Yeah, that's fair. It didn't get to be the most. Okay, the end? No, it's not the end. Everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner. Colonel Sanders. Wait, oops. E, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Brrr. Off the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. Bruh. It truly is my lucky day. Well, Colonel Sanders, you're like 85. I don't know why you're going to a college, but whatever. This is a bro moment right here. Once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, E. Wow, how sweet. We'll work together and play together. Wow, okay. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself. Bruh. But who will help run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Ouch. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing with him his other love and the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll in a pastry school. Oh, my dear Ia, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually, and along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Wow. 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 Well, that was great, wasn't it? That's good. That was nice. That was very epic. Thanks all the 0 people who actually watched the stream. Bye.